Hey little boy, hey little girl, let's come and join me to create things with our own hands with Let's Make Friends.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Make Friends. For today's episode, we're actually going to make a pipe cleaner mouse, which pretty easy to do, so we'll run through those steps too. Before we get started though, I do want to let you know if you like our video, please like our video here and like the other videos too, give it a nice thumbs up, and then feel free to smash the subscribe button and follow along on this journey. We make these videos weekly, released every Sunday. But with that, we'll get going here. So the colors we're using are pretty boring, but we're going to go through a handful of gray. We're using browns. You can see I want to pull that close up so it's a little easier to tell it's brown, not black on that. And then we're going to have a tan one we're going to use to make the ears too. But getting started, we're actually going to use this brown pipe cleaner, roll up what will be a nose. And then the nice thing is it basically makes a spinal cord. It basically makes a reference point for us to build the body around. So with this, you're just going to curl in a nose like this, and then that gives us the baseline for what we're going to be actually curling these gray pipe cleaners around to make the body. Now for this part, this is kind of the grunt work that you put in while we go through. You're just going to be coiling gray pipe cleaners a good bit to try and fatten up your mouse. So some of this I'll speed up for you too, but there you have it. This will be the daunting part. Just want to coil around like this, filling out a mouse body for us. And now, obviously, we don't want the tail to be this long, so we're gonna bring it down a little bit. You can notice we'll mold the head up a little bit, try and make it a little more realistic. And then just to have the reference, you want to add the curl in this and then snip some extra brown pipe cleaner off that we're actually going to use for eyes. Sit back, kind of gauge. This might be a little too long. Don't want to go crazy with how long we're making our mouse tail on this, so this is probably a little better to have on that. And then with the extra piece of pipe cleaner now, we're just going to snip that down and make some eyes, and then you can actually plug the eyes right in. So that's one of the nice things. You have to play around a little bit with finding the actual slot that you can fit it into while I fumble around a little bit here. But then once you have it, you just trim that down and you'll be able to plug both eyes in. So finally, to make some ears, we're going to take our tan pipe cleaner. You're just going to fold a bend in a small portion, and that will give us one of the ears. Then cut that off. That's what we're going to use to plug in on one side. The nice thing is now we can fold the pipe cleaner and put it up against our other one to have that reference, and then just snip the excess on there. And from here, you can actually just plug those ears onto your mouse. You can fold it, you can do whatever you want to make it look a little more realistic on your mouse, but pretty much good to go from here. So with that, if you like our videos, once again, like this video, hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all of the videos that we do on a weekly basis for these. It's really just a tranquil way to relax, sit back, and it's a fun activity, very easy to do for all these pipe cleaners, and then you have a little critter out of it too. But this is Let's Make Friends, making a mouse from pipe cleaner.